What is up, gang? We got 3 minutes till market open. It is Thursday. I think we got news at 8:30. Yep, already passed. I'll mark this out on the chart. I'll hope that I'm out of my trade, if I take a trade, out of my trade by then. But if not, I'll probably exit right before it, depending on where I'm at. So let's get into it. Boom. Boom. 4. Boom. This was at 115. 115. We're gonna go boop, boop, boop. Okay. Copy this to all pairs. And then let's start here, go here. Alright, we're in longs on GJ. Boom. Shorts. And shorts. Okay, just like yesterday. Very nice. So this looks good. That pair it definitely broke below it on 5 minutes. Okay, yeah. So we're marking this out. Okay, the reason that I'm not marking this fair value gap out is because for me, it's kind of stupid, but only on the 1 hour, I consider when 5 minute breaks below it for it to be a disrespect of the fair value gap. So if I did mark it out, you'll see that we had a 5 minute close below it. So I would consider that invalidating the gap. I know on every other time frame, most people would consider if the 1 hour candle closed below the gap, then that would be, oh my gosh, it's about to do it. Never mind then. And that would be considering invalidating the gap. But for me, it's the 5 minute for the 1 hour because my 1 hour and 5 minute are so correlated, and I use the two intertwine together so much. So that's just me though. But regardless, it just broke below it right here on this candle. So all right, we got that. And then what's the next one? No. This? Fifth. Boom. Alrighty. That's it. Move to EU. Oh. Okay, we just made a gap. That's good. Mark this out. And then let's put one here. And then right here. Okay. Wow. GU is not looking good. Definitely not as good as yesterday. If you didn't see what I'm talking about yesterday on GU, go check out the video yesterday. Okay, boom, boom. And I guess this. So GJ's looking the best. Blowing up my phone. Okay, so I'm considering that equal highs. Even though it technically did sweep it, we're going to consider that equal highs. I know because I have TradingView set up to where it shows me the lowest point of the chart at any given point, and you can see right now, see it's right here. You can see right now that it's at 198.370. And then when I move over here, I'm at 198.372 when I cut this low out. So that means that this is actually higher than that one. Ergo, this swept that low. But it's so close. I am not going to play off of that unless we literally get like a textbook retracement into this fair value gap. But like I can't even mark out an order block with this because of how close it is. But if I get like great price action out of this fair value gap, maybe I'll enter. And it's actually an inverse fair value gap too. Let me mark that out. Yeah, I think that's it. That's not really a gap. I can't mark out order block, so. Man. Got me some coffee. This gas, I made it. Okay. Dope. EU is about to go into this fair value gap, which would be sick. And then GU is a little ways away. All right, check back. Wait. Oh, okay, no, I thought that candle hit it. Check back in with y'all when something happens. All right, so markets are starting to do something, but I really have to go to the bathroom right now, which is awful because price is starting to do stuff. I'm leaving this up. I will only show you guys when I actually edit stuff. Hopefully nothing happens till I come back, but I'll be on my phone to enter if I have to. I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, I'm back. Oh, let's go. You guys were able to see what I was doing. All right, so I marked out these two fair value gaps. Ended up retracing into them. My mouse is low on battery. I put it in. Well, ended up retracing into them, and now we're on our way to break structure, which is sick. And then over here on GJ, we retrace into those two, and now we're about to break structure right now, which is so sick. Which would I rather take? GJ. I would rather take GJ as a trade today. If both of these happen at the same time, I would much rather have GJ. So yeah, I will show you guys when we get a break structure. Dope. I may or may not have just recorded all of that and accidentally forgot to click save. I don't know if it worked or not. The app's being weird. But in case it didn't work, this is what happened. I marked out break a structure. Basically, EU had a trade too, but I prefer GJ over because it's giving me a better R. And what happened is we got a break a structure outside of the retrace into the inverse fair value gap. I entered off of that, take profits at a recent high. I'm going to hold for Heikinashi just like I said I was going to do yesterday. Hopefully you guys will be able to see what I'm going to do because I probably still will be working on my PC by then. So hopefully you guys will see how I do that. 1.3R, not that good. I'll take it. Or 1.46, closer to like a 1.5. Not that great, but I'll take it. That's the trade for today, is what it is. Tomorrow's a trading day too, so we'll probably be able to make some tomorrow too. Hopefully, make something happen. And yeah, I will record me doing the final TP, holding for Heikinashi, show you guys how I do that. And other than that, today's over. That's the trade for today. We'll do trade recap in a little bit when trade's done, and I will post this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much. Alrighty, it is very much later in the day. It is 11 p.m. right now. I'm about to go to bed, but I want to review this trade with you guys before I do. Ended up hitting stops because I wanted to close. I was supposed to close at 4 p.m. I didn't, because I was just off the phone and I wasn't expecting this trade to hold for so long. I also ended up holding through news, and so ended up hitting stops. I wanted to close at 5, but then I checked at 5 and market was closed for break hour with my broker and stuff, and then when it reopened, it went straight to stops. So hit stop loss. It's whatever. I'm fine with this. I still am up on the week because of the win. Actually, no, because that win wasn't a full win. So I lost about, let's see, how much did I lose? I didn't even check. And what sucks is we can literally see that I went straight to TP after. So that freaking sucks. Just see. Trade locker. Oh, damn. Wait, is that this trade? No, that's the other one. Okay. Ended up losing a lot more than I risked because price jumped down here and my broker wasn't able to fill me until here. It looks like 198.324. So my broker wasn't able to fill me my order in until here, which super sucks. But that's the game. That's how it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's $1,400 right there, bro. Gone down the drain forever. That sucks. But yeah, what it is, I'm trading tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, before I start, let's go over trade real quick. All right, so at the beginning of market open, right here, bias was bullish, and then dropped down to 1 hour, marked out high time frame for fair value gaps and liquidity. We ended up retracing into that first fair value gap, And then out of the retrace, we made an inverse fair value gap and a bullish fair value gap. And then retraced into that, waited for break of structure, which was right here on this candle, ended up getting filled in right here. Rode it all the way past news, past 4 p.m., which I shouldn't have done. I should have closed at 4 p.m., but I wasn't on my phone until around 5 because I was driving. And got filled in all the way down here, which is why I lost so much more than I risked. I risked 1,000 and I ended up losing 1,400. So that's super tough. But yeah, that's the game. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Friday. I think news is pretty chill. Let's see real quick. I think it's no news actually. Okay, something at 2 a.m. I don't even care. But so pretty much no news tomorrow. Gonna be a W. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you.